So I've played a couple of Digimon-styled games in the past, namely Digimon World 3 on the PS1 and Digimon World Data Squad on the PS2. Today I purchased Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth for the PS4. I kind of skipped a generation to get to the latest game that I've got. And I'll tell you something. There's something about a mainline type, a mainline kind of game that just doesn't really do it for a lot of us Digimon fans. So having a standalone story, for one, is great. And that's been the staple of every game that's come out. Two, the RPG elements actually make a pretty damn good game. I really think that Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth is pretty interesting. Without giving away a lot of details, mainly because I'm not even through the first chapter yet, so I know very little about the game storyline, but to put long story short, you've got the main character who you name and you choose their gender, who, after going into the digital space known as Eden, which, if you've ever played or if you've ever watched Summer Wars, the introduction of this game almost completely mirrors or parallels that kind of presentation. They present it as a world where you can have anything and everything, and they even have entire government facilities based in the virtual world, just like in Summer Wars. And I'm like, cool, something I can relate to, something I like. But so you have an incident where you end up becoming half data, half human. And that's as far as I've gotten. But I like the gameplay. I like the gameplay mainly because it's simplistic while also being deeper than maybe you might expect from a game like Digimon. But it's also a lot more streamlined for new players. And you don't need to know the series. You can just pick it up and go with it and not know a damn thing about any of the series or any of the generations. Although I would recommend picking up at least the original two and then picking up Tamers for good measure, because I think that was the golden age of Digimon. After that, I can't say one way or the other whether or not it's any good, because I kind of fell off the wagon after Tamers, because I grew up and I became interested in stuff like Yu-Gi-Oh! Instead, which, But still, I like the game for what it is. It's action-y. It's got a lot of fantastical sci-fi elements that you'd expect from a Digimon game. You've got the huge roster of Digimon, like over 240 Digimon in the lineup that you can obtain through a process called scanning, which is basically every time you battle a Digimon, if you battle the same Digimon multiple times, this little gauge will start filling up, and once you get to 100, you can actually go to a Digilab that is introduced in the early part of Chapter 1 that allows you to materialize that Digimon and control it yourself. You also have facilities like the Digimon or the Digi Island or something like that, where you can leave Digimon to be trained and stuff. Sorry, it kind of gets into the whole catch-em-all style feel, so it's awesome. I like it, and it does remind me of the Megami Tensei series. It reminds me a little bit of Pokemon, just with the way that you can just drop off your Digimon and have them grow without any input from you. It's really a kind of good kind of feel. It is. Now, what would I change about it? Maybe make the pacing a bit better. The introductory storyline was just a bit laggy for me. I mean, it droned on and on and on, and finally you get to the good part, and it's like, oh, finally. I've been waiting for half an hour just to be able to play. I mean, pretty much. So, I give it a 4 out of 5. 4 out of 5. 3.5 out of 5. 4 out of 5. Yeah, 4. So, it's good. It's got some decent gameplay. The graphics are amazing because, of course, it's PS4. The storyline could be a bit better paced. And the grinding, well, I haven't gotten to that part yet, but I hear the grinding is horrible, but I don't know, it might be okay. It might be okay. We'll see. Anyway, that's just been my review of Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth. If you're interested, you can pick up a copy with the link in the description below. It'll be an affiliate link, so if you buy it, I'll get a kickback, but that'll be it. You won't have to pay any extra. It'll just be something for me. Have a great day, and I hope you guys enjoy this video and every other video. If you haven't been here before, please make sure to hit that subscribe button. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to hit that like button. Until next time, thanks for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day.